Trying to lead with confidence while you're still learning? This is part 4 of Leaders on the Line with Rita Cincotta answering, how do you keep your team motivated while you're still figuring things out for yourself? Her answer, it's a reminder that you can lead and grow at the same time. Check this out.
Hello.
Hi Rita, it's George.
Hey George, how you doing?
Good. Have I got you at a bad time?
No, not at all.
Do you have a moment? I need your advice. First-time
Yeah.
leaders, how do you keep your team motivated when you're still figuring things out for yourself?
The thing with leadership is that even when you're new to it, or even when you've been around for a while, but maybe you're leading at a different level, so maybe you're stepping up into the executive role or into the board role, every time we have a change, we don't get to put an L plate on our backs to signal to everybody that we're learning, right, at the next stage. Which is crazy because when we've got L plate drivers on the road and we give them more space and we anticipate that they're not always going to get things right and all of those things. But with leadership, we don't get to do that. Once you're in the role, you're in and you're on. People are going to expect you to be performing. Because of that, it creates vulnerability. For some, a real discomfort around, oh my gosh, I'm going to be making mistakes very visibly to those around me. It's not for the faint-hearted. I think when we realise that, we go, okay, well, I'm not superhuman. I'm not never going to make a mistake. So therefore, I've got to get comfortable with the fact that I might stuff it up in front of my team, and that's okay, while I'm figuring things out. I think with leadership, there is a bit of a superpower, and that is that you don't have to open your mouth for people to know and to read the play. And so if you're kind of coming in shoulders hunched and feeling a bit down and out, so not motivated, your team, even if you're not saying much, they will get that sense because it's like you're radiating this light, imagine like a beacon, right? So you're either radiating, red light, so warning danger, things are not good, or green light, so all clear, safe, yep, it's good and it's healthy and this team is productive and we're kicking goals and we're doing what we need to do. So if you try and hide what you're feeling from your team, so for example, when you're still figuring things out, you're not going to be successful because this energy that you emit, they'll be able to read it.
Yeah.
That light is going to radiate and you're going to give it away. The other alternative is that you are fully transparent with your team. So you could let your team know where you're at, what's going well, what's not. You could let them know about a plan that you're thinking about. Ask them for their support, which is even better. And so you're working out strategies together, whether it's a team or an organisational issue. And this transparency will actually motivate your team because it increases trust. They know that you're being vulnerable with them. And if they're a good team and you've got some good people in there, they will rally around you and they will support you. So you don't really have to do much to motivate the team other than, I think, respect them as humans and know that they are there to support you as much as what you are there to support them. And that transparency increases the trust and therefore, helps them to feel motivated and like they're contributing beyond, their job description.